Yes, people, how are we today? Happy Monday to everyone. Hope you just started off your week well. And today we are going to talk about the big Champions League clash coming up on Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Us against Atletico Madrid. Right, I do apologise, by the way, the lighting's not very good. Where I'm sat right now, can't really help it. It's not that good. But we'll have to make do. Before we start, though, make sure you smash the like and share button. Smash the hell out of it. On the road to 500 anyway. And, sooner we get there, the better, people. Come on. We are getting there. Come on. Right? Liverpool Atletico, 8 o'clock. Tough game. We've just witnessed a very tough game yesterday. Anti-football, Burnley. Now, we thought that was bad. Wait till you see what happens on Wednesday. The double-decker is getting parked at Anfield, people. Simeone, their manager, we know how they play. Played them before. We've been knocked out by them before after being 2-0 up. We've also played them in the group stage, the group of death a couple of years ago, by the way. Apparently, everyone thought it was the group of death and we won every single game. That's when we last played them. Beat them twice. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. They're no prisoners. Obviously, we've had a good start to the season, 4 out of 4. Atletico's been kind of a mixed start for them, but their defence has been letting them down this season so far. So will we capitalise on that on Wednesday? Hopefully we're going to see Isak get some minutes. We're just kind of like reintegrating him into the team slowly. But I can see the thinking behind it, of course. But in terms of like injuries and all that, really, I think we've only got Curtis Jones and Bajcetic out. I think they've got Thiago Almada out, Alex Baena. I think Alvarez, Jimenez, and Hanko are out as well. There's some key players missing for Atletico there, so we need to pounce on that, people. We definitely need to pounce on it. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a cagey affair, I think. But however, the Champions League is back at Anfield. I have missed it, personally. I do love the Champions League nights under the lights at our ground. Nothing better, people. Nothing better. Yeah, man, it's going to be a tough game. I don't really see much being changed from the starting 11 that we used yesterday to the one that we're going to use on Wednesday. Maybe McAllister might not start, depending on how he's faring up, because obviously he got crocked yesterday by that player for Burnley. So even then, no, he's not 100% anyway. We know this. He got played for a full game for Argentina, didn't he? Not being 100%, he hasn't been for a couple of months, and obviously he's travelled back from South America to just go straight into the starting 11 yesterday. So I think he's going to be a bit tired. I'm not sure he'll start, but who else can we do? We can probably put Szoboszlai in midfield, where he's best. Obviously he's done a great job at right back for us, and then we'll see Bradley maybe slot into right back or Frimpong. Who knows? Who knows what the team will be? I don't see much changes happening there. I still think Gakpo will keep his place. Salah, obviously, Ekitike, Wirtz, the back four unchanged. That's what I can see. Now, I do expect us to go out there and get the win. Of course, I do expect, a decent performance. I think we will rise to the occasion with it, being a big game at Anfield under the lights. We've all missed it, haven't we? We all love the Champions League, and I think we'll really stick it on them on Wednesday. I think we'll see, a different Liverpool than what we've seen in the first couple of games. Obviously we haven't been amazing, free-flowing football 100%. We haven't been. We've been quite sloppy, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're winning and still getting 3 points, and I do not give a toss. I really don't. That's all I say every time. As long as you go out there, get 3 points, I'm happy. I don't expect it to be all beautiful, free-flowing right now. It's start of the season. We got a lot of new players in, let them all gel together and get to know each other and work well. And once we do click, we're going to be a very dangerous side. And I've said it multiple times. So, like we're going to predict, they're going to be defensive. They're going to make it dirty for us. They're going to make it rough. They're going to make it tough. They're going to try, the dark tricks that they might have up the sleeve in Europe. They're going to try all that. Maybe the time wasting, all this and all that. But, let's not underestimate them. They've still got a few quality players in that team. They've got a good manager as well, but he really needs to start winning something, because at what point does it get for Atletico where they just say, you know what, we're going to pull the trigger on him because he's not winning nothing. All right, we're a decent defensive side. That's what they'd say. But we're not winning nothing from it. Do you know what I mean? They haven't won for a while now. So, it's important that we get off to a good start. Important for them also. But I expect a win. I expect us to come out strong. I expect us to really stick it on them. Obviously, then we got the derby Saturday. So we'll see how it goes on Wednesday. I'm predicting a win. I'm going to say 2-1 to us. They may score first, and we'll pull it back. 2-1 or 1-0. What should I go for? I'm going to say a 2-1, people. But I just wanted to keep this dead short and sweet because you know me. I don't want to keep you around for too long. Just get straight to the point. How I think the game's going to go. And like I said, the 11 won't be much different to what we seen yesterday. I don't think. Obviously, we'll get to see Isak play, which is going to be amazing. Will he score on his debut? Maybe. We'll see. Imagine if it's tight 0-0 and we're coming up to like the last 10 minutes. Isak comes on. The fans are right on top of him. And he goes up and just bangs an absolute worldie. Don't even rule it out. Do not rule it out. I do apologise about this lighting. This is absolutely terrible. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to shoot anyway. I'll catch you in the week. I've got a few watch-alongs coming up, so stay tuned for them. If there's any boxing that we can find, people, let me know in the comments, yeah, because I want to try and get a boxing stream on the go as well, because I fucking love the boxing. The boxing is absolutely goated on this channel. This may be a boxing thing, do you know what I mean? But anyway, for now, it's football. We're going to keep it about football this week, and yeah, let us know what you think in the comments, your predictions, your lineups, everything. I want to see it all. And yeah, just if you agree or disagree, let me know. And anyway, take it easy, people. Big love to everyone that tunes in, likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Make sure you do. We're on our way to 500. And also share the videos as well. But yeah, take it easy. Peace out. Up the Reds. Come on.